Hey guys, so the book that I have chosen today is called Just Ask, Be Different, Be Brave, Be You. It's by Sonia Sotomayor, who is a Supreme Court Justice, which is I thought was super, super cool. Um, in this book, you're gonna notice that, let me open it for you. You're gonna notice that everyone, as you read, everyone in it is going to either have a disability or they're going to need special medicine to just help them do everyday things that we would normally be able to do without that medicine. Um, and they introduce themselves with their names and then they kind of go over what's going on in their world and encourage you to ask teachers or parents you are not totally if they're not totally comfortable answering what exactly is going on in their world. So don't be afraid to ask your friends, and then if they say, hey, you know what, I don't really want to explain, I'm not comfortable telling you right now, you can always ask your parents, you can always ask your teachers, and they would be more than happy to go over what um, basically is going on in your friend's world. So I'm going to read you a little excerpt from here that kind of brings together the whole purpose of writing the book. And it says, I ask questions too. When something seems different or new, I just ask my parents or my teachers, and they help me to understand, especially if my friends don't feel ready to explain. This is what I've learned. Imagine if all the plants in the garden were exactly the same. Like, what if we could only grow peas? Because we could only plant pea plants. That would mean no strawberries, no cucumbers, or carrots. It might also mean no trees or roses or sunflowers. Just like in our garden, all the ways we are different make our neighborhood, our whole world really more interesting and fun. And then it shows, I'll show you the picture, it shows all the kids from the book playing, having fun, and just exploring um, life together as they're all different, doing their own thing. So one thing I want to go over before this book talk is over is I just want to define for you what I meant by disability because that could have lots of different meanings to it, and I want to be clear basically what this book is meaning when I say disabilities. So it's something that makes it hard for a person to do certain things. So imagine not being able to see. So close your eyes with me. Now, you know there's someone sitting beside you, right? But you can't see them. So what do? Like, do you feel them? Yeah, but you can't see them. You don't know what shirt they're wearing, what color their shoes are. It's a whole new world for you. Now, imagine being able to see, but not being able to hear. Whoa, that's so wild. How crazy would that be if you couldn't hear anything that was being said? It's kind of like, yeah, you couldn't hear me, but you could see my mouth moving. So, they're really good at reading lips. Those two things would be considered disabilities. Some kids can't walk, so they have to be in a wheelchair. That makes them different, but they're still people and they still want to have friends, and they're probably really nice. So all you have to do is go talk to them. So, reading this book is a great idea if you want to make some friends and get a glimpse into um, what life would be like if everything wasn't so easy for you, because life's a little bit more difficult for them just because they have certain obstacles to overcome. Anyways, it's a super good book. You should totally check it out. And my favorite character in the book, let me find him for you. His name is Raphael. Raphael is my favorite character because he has to take an inhaler. Now, I have an inhaler too, and I have to take it when I can't breathe. So for me and Raphael would be super good friends because we would have something in common and we could both have inhalers. Anyways, super fun book. I encourage you guys to read it. Really, really good. and I was glad I picked it out. Have a good day.